Today we are going to do some collectible hunting. We're going to try and do all the UNSC and banished audiologs. We're going to do the banished one first, though. We're going to do the banished ones first. And we'll see where we get as the night goes along. Alright, this one's first. The tower. Let's head to the tower. What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing?
Orders received.
How
ETA
is
on your ride. Very soon.
Alright, this one should be one of these little crates down here. Which little crate, though? Chilling like a villain. What's up, Hayden? How are we all doing? Where is Buddy at? How much bankroll you got? We're at $1,567.08, I believe it is. I'm pretty confident that's what the number is. Ooh, I hear it. There you are. Thoughts on Celtics winning it all? Yeah. I don't know if they beat the Thunder. I think they are capable. I wouldn't count on it, but they're capable of beating the Thunder. I think they're 50-50 with the Spurs, 50-50 with the Nuggets. So I think they're capable. I think they're going to win the East. I bet a decent amount of money on them to make the conference finals. So just get past the get past the Knicks in the second round. So I think they're capable. Have a good one, Hayden. What kind of unit we rolling with? Right now, because it's kind of been an iffy couple of months, I'm just doing $10 a pop pretty much. That's like a 66% of a unit. 0.66 units. A full unit is 1%. We bet a full unit on that Celtics play for them to get to the conference finals. I'm pretty sure they're going to beat the Knicks, and I want to fade the Knicks somehow. And this gives me 2 chances to fade the Knicks because I could get that, or maybe I could get the Celtics to do it, or the Hawks, because the Celtics would run the Hawks out of the fucking gym. What are we playing right now? We are playing Halo Infinite. On our gaming channel, we're trying to 100% all of the Halos. So Halo Infinite is what we are rocking right now. We're relatively close to this one. I have 101 out of 144 achievements on this one. Okay, number 6. Middle top of a gun. This one here. So that is what we are doing on the second channel. But yeah, I kind of like the Celtics' chances in the East, at least. I think they're better. Like,
I'm on it.
I don't love the Pistons. Like, I think the Pistons are worth a fade long term. Cavs, maybe, I guess. They got to get their defense sorted, but there's some little bit of talent in there. There's a lot of talent. They just don't defend on the perimeter, which is a problem. Particularly a problem against the Celtics, for what it's worth. That is a very bad problem to have against the Celtics in particular, but everyone else, I think they're beatable. I haven't played any Cavs minus 1.5 for the series yet, but I'm pretty confident they just beat the shit out of Toronto. A lot of people just liking Toronto for, I don't know, reasons I can't personally explain, but whatever they want to do. There you are. Another audio log. Next, we have banished not directly south from the most easterly AAA gun. Within the gun compound, you'll find a tin shed. So we'll see what happens in the east. The west, I'm pretty confident, is just Thunder walk to Western Conference Finals, and they probably beat, they probably just end up beating Nuggets or Spurs, but at least those two are capable of beating them. Within the gun pound, there's a little shed, little tin shed, it says. Hey, I shouldn't stop speaking for a moment. So I can find what I'm looking for. There it is. Got him? Alright, 3 more banished ones, and we are done. This one's located in the Horn of Abolition Fortress at the back of the building. You need to enter. Okay. Which one is it? Horn of Abolition. Horn of Abolition. Annex Ridge. Ransom Keep. Where is this fucking thing? Found it. Okay, let's head over here. Let's move. We only gotta find these 3, so.
Spartan. Requisition confirmed. On the way with your hardware.
Shows that's not enough on the map. It shows me the map, but then it doesn't like really show me the map. So we got some digging around to do, I suppose. Check around the weapons rack and you'll find the lost log. Do. We'll see. We'll see. I don't hear it. Is it in this building? There it is. Got her. Should be the only one. Should get one or two, or there should be two more. Inside the Fort of Tish. Excavation site. Armory of the Reckoning. Fort of Tish. You'll find a bunker that leads underground. Okay. Bunker that leads underground. Let's swap out for the shot. You two over here.
I got that ride you ordered, Chief. Stand by.
Let's get her. There it is. Bulldog. 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 Alright, down here. A spot that goes underground. What goes underground here? There it is. And there it is. Easy. Perfect. And we got one more. Ransom Keep. Tower. Ransom Keep. One more. One more and we're done. One more and we're done. Or we're done with the banished ones. We got other ones to do. But done with the banished ones.
You're a braver man than I am. Only way with your wasp.
I know I'm a braver man. That's okay. Need some locks for tomorrow. What do I have for tomorrow? I don't have anything. I have some futures I'm riding. Like I had some Warriors to miss playoffs and some Hornets to miss playoffs. I think I like the Suns, but I like the Hornets also. So this one's right up against it. Oh, there it is. Ooh, there it is. And that should be the final banished audio log. There we go. Achievement. Know your enemy. Unlocked all banished audio logs. Look at us. And then go over here and look at them. How many were there? 13, 28 total. And we collected them all along the way. This is why we pick them up as we go. Alright, they're all done. 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 Alright. UNSC audio logs next. The Spartan ones are going to be a pain in the ass because there's still a shit ton of them. Hawks win game one? Maybe. Do you like the Hawks to win game one? I don't have I like the Knicks in the series. I don't have like a huge opinion on it generally. Like I like the Knicks, but we'll see. I don't like the Knicks against the Celtics. Do like them against the other ones. Do like them against the Prisoner 6. You'll find this log near the beginning of the story mission repository. Where does repository start? Recovery. Repository is around here somewhere. the sequence. Pelican down. Recovery. Where is repository? Foundation. Repository. Replay mission. There's also a skull on here, but we'll come back to that. What's up? Last time talking till the fun begins. What do you mean, the fun? What is the fun? Beginning. What is the fun? So, oh, the playoffs. The playoffs. I might be back on tomorrow, but the playoffs. Playoffs, baby. What do we like playoffs-wise? Have you bet anything yet? I think I want to bet some LeBron rebounds. Okay, so there's an audio log in here somewhere. Gotta check all these places before we bet. Might as well. We'll watch party, see who the Thunder Slaughter is. True. I would really like the Suns to win that. I would really like the Suns to win it for a variety of reasons. Number one, I bet the Warriors to not miss the playoffs. And number two, I bet the Warriors and the Hornets to not make the playoffs. And if both of them end up in that game and I end up with nothing, I'm going to be pretty upset. So I need something good to happen tomorrow. If your ex calls you on a private, do you pick up? I don't pick up private numbers. I did a Lightning Celtics -1.5. I have some Lightning -1.5. I played that. Oh shit, what the hell? What the hell was that? Can you name one upset you think will happen? Do I think no upset I think will happen? Let's see. What do I think? I don't know. Is there going to be an upset? I don't like I think what's the 4-5 in the West? Does it even fucking matter what the 4-5 in the West is? Oh. I don't know. No. What's the 4-5 in the East? You like Raptors? I like Cavaliers. Yeah, I don't know if there are going to be any upsets. This is the NBA, and there are upsets sometimes, but most of the time there really isn't. Wolves the only realistic one. Fanatics got 3 player points to average posted. JJ. Pistons, Wolves, JJ 22, Ant 27, KD 26.8. That KD one's probably high. Does he need to average that for them to have a good, like, for them to win that series comfortably? I'm not sure. KD's all about doing as little as possible. There is a door up there. Is that where it is? fucking guns. Can Lakers stop him from it? No, I don't think the Lakers can stop him scoring. That's never the issue with Kevin Durant. The issue with Kevin Durant is does he fucking give a shit? The issue with Kevin Durant isn't can he score 30 or can anyone stop him scoring 30. It's always does he care enough to score 30. Oops, dropped my weapon accidentally. Keep forgetting I have that on. I should probably take that off. No, I don't really crouch or slide. A couple of guys can probably stop him.
Look,
I mean,
that
maybe.
terminal should give us what we need.
I'm gonna be pissed if I go through this fucking level. Do you know Celtics are -12 first game? That sounds right. No Embiid to the Sixers. Wemby and Chet. I don't know if Chet is a shifty fella. Or Durant can be shifty if he wants. I like Chet, but I don't know if Chet can, like, if Kevin Durant really wanted to. That's the thing with Kevin. It's always the thing with Kevin. Should we take Nebraska kid from Celtics over every game? The Nebraska kid? Oh, I don't know these colleges. Who's the Nebraska kid?
Those sentinels are too dangerous.
Dre is a Hall of Fame defender, and I guess Chet is.
Chief, look
Chet's
out.
and well, Wemby definitely is, but Wemby's not like the great, like a 100% greatest ISO type of guy, to be fair. So his defensive stuff is all like how fantastic he is everywhere else. Necessarily. If you catch my drift. I'm pretty sure I'm way past this, like it should be at the beginning of this fucking level. Damn it. Celts have no one from Nebraska, Luke and Cade, such shit propaganda. Oh, Shireman? He came from Creighton, didn't he? Oh, I guess that is in Nebraska. Creighton is in Nebraska, I guess. I'll give you that. Near the beginning of the story mission. Damn it, dude. That can't be enough. That's a crazy thing to just fucking. I don't want any of that nonsense. List of all audio logs. I just want audio logs. Bending the rules because Buddy wanted to see a slime ball squirt. Jesus Christ. How many games do you think the Lakers are winning? Like, I don't know. Depends. It depends. It depends on a lot of things. Why is this such a pain in the ass to find? See, this is the thing I need. Except the one, like this one just like guess I don't want to be in the mission anymore. This used to be a proper 65 game minimum league. I bet some Cade today to get in, but I don't want to resume this mission, actually. Yeah, I bet a little bit of Cade to be all NBA, because everybody seems to just like Cade. Despite lots of things, like me hating Cade, or not hating Cade, just not thinking Cade is like this good. That and I'm just anti-Jaylen Brown. How funny is it, by the way, that every single tweet like Kendrick Perkins spits out is like, this is not how you're. Everyone's just like, this is not how you're supposed to vote on these things. Like the Con Knipple thing, where he's like, wasn't ready for the moment. That's not good for his Rookie of the Year thing. You know, everyone's like, you're not. That's not supposed to count.
We got a foothold, finally. Thanks to the chief.
You'll win it. I hope so. Finals prediction: Thunder over Celtics.
Damn, I'm glad the chief's here.
Whatever.
I don't want to resume this mission. Can I start? Can I just start a new one, please?
We shouldn't stick around here too
Play
long.
this mission. Yeah, play it. Oh yeah, kind of like Cade. Kind of like Cade.
Locate UNSC Infinity. Incoming, all directions. It's not safe.
Pull back this one. Replay
Okay,
mission.
okay.
These are the UNSC audios. I have to look, or I just have to come across this thing, because nobody tells me where it is. Probably bad that nothing fulfills me more in life than placing 100 to 1 futures parlay. It might be bad, but also it might just be fantastic. I mean, you're living life, you're enjoying it. I'm just gonna fucking look up a video for this, because this is already bugging the shit out of me. UNSC audio log on repository Halo Infinite. There's only 2, so spit this out for me. You like my line of thinking? Yeah, just to pop it in there a little bit. Audio 1 powering up the grav lift. Where's audio 2? Damn, this is deep in here. It can't be this deep. This is on repository? This is the one we're doing? Repository? Yeah. You go up the grav lift. Buddy, you can run, man. Everyone is trolling with the movement when they play. It's crazy. Skip that. You'll automatically get the audio log. Oh, okay. That's not what I want. Yeah, no. You do that just naturally. Where's the second one? NFL MVP, if you had to bet it right now. I think it's one of the people, like... I think it is... I think it's going to be one of the main guys again after Stafford collected his. I think it'll be like a Lamar or a Josh Allen or a Mahomes. I think one of them will end up winning it. We'll see, but Where's the audio log here? So we gotta go deep into this. Do you agree with that? That's kind of where I'm floating around with some of these, just everybody's healthy. My issue with the NFL currently right now in terms of that stuff is all the really, really good quarterbacks are on teams that just aren't that good. So if it's going to go to someone who like comes up with like 14 wins, chances are it won't be one of those teams with a really, really good quarterback. Chances are it's probably not going to be a Bill or Mahomes or any of those. So MVP's in a really interesting place. Josh, to make it equal at 2 between the three.
That terminal should give us what we need.
Yeah, that ain't a bad look. But it's a really, really funky race, just in general. Just bypass everything and everyone here. Shay and Mac.
Interesting. Good news first. We're close. There's a banished structure up. The banished have found us. Chief, look out.
What is Mac? What do you mean Mac final MVP? What's that supposed to mean? You can hedge, Josh. Yeah, you can definitely hedge, Josh. Shut that one. Oh, McKinnon. I see. Okay, fair enough. I don't hate that. Have you gotten like close to any of these? Like I know it's like close. Like we're gotten onto the last leg of any of these yet? I mean, you only need to win one for it to be worth your time, but.
Wait, there's something ahead, out the window. I recognize that structure in the distance. Not by sight, but by signal.
Purpose?
Unknown, but the Banished are diverting forces to guard its construction. If it's rebuilt, I can only imagine their intention.
It won't be.
A 100 and I, but I got a 25-1 cashing with Shay. Okay, nice. That's good. Bless you up. What's up, Mary? I don't know what that means. I'm too old for that. What's up, Jake? How you doing? How's life? Okay, so here's the grav lift portion. Can you say hi to Braden too? How you doing, Braden? Happy birthday. Do we go up the road? Yukon one. Oh yeah. Had Seahawks on there. Yeah, the Yukon women struggled. Struggled.
There's another lift nearby. It'll take us close to the surface. There's the lift. And it's not powered up. The Banished are trying to trap us down here.
Okay,
We're going to need to find a way to get it back online.
it's to the left there. I think it's to the left here. Supposed to be the left here. Stop. Take head. There we go. This is pissing me off. Okay, I can get an achievement here. Or on the other one I can, I guess. Okay. Best looking big boy 70-1. That Michigan and just needs Spain and Dodgers. There you go. Too shabby.
Looks like we're trapped.
This is driving me nuts, man. I mean, it really is. Audio log 2. Go through this door. Okay. This is audio log 2 still. Audio log 2, you go through here. I have yet to come across this, so maybe I am getting lucky here. Got a full unit of bonus bet on that? No, full unit, look at that. A full freaking unit. The goat. There is an achievement we can grab here, I'm pretty sure, but I'm just pissed that I haven't grabbed any of the other.
Wait, is that Earth?
Yes.
What's it doing here? It's beautiful.
We need more power. Let's go.
Okay, dead. I win. That's not you. Okay, I can get an achievement here. I gotta kill this fucking guy. And then I gotta pick his shit up and kill the other guy with it. Assuming this fucking guy fires at some stage. Thank you. Where are you? There we go. There it is. Turnabout is fair play. Killed one chieftain and used his turret to kill another. Not really special. Picking up achievements. We didn't even come in here for this achievement, but we'll take it because the other one seems completely out of reach for us for whatever reason. I didn't realize how good of a numbers I got originally on the Thunder. Like, I have $23. I have $23 on them at plus. Hold on. One of them is plus 210. Like, I have a $23 bet on either 210 or 240, and then I have a $20 bonus bet on either 210 or 240. And then I have the $50 bonus bet on plus 135. So I didn't realize I had such good numbers on that. I really thought I only had like plus one somethings for whatever reason. So winning those back would get me what, 20, it's like 50, 90. So like I am way more invested in a Thunder title. I thought I was in a place where it didn't matter if it was like Spurs win the West or Thunder win title. Like I thought I was going to get back similar numbers on both of those. But I'm actually way more invested in the outcome of the Thunder winning the title instead.
An assault on the UNSC in Sydney.
Here we are again with the Cortana propaganda. Get this shit off my screen.
The headquarters?
Get this shit off my screen.
We had to hide, regroup, come up with a plan.
Bring her back. Bring her back. Okay, so this one...
That's not good. It's like someone doesn't want us to leave.
Alright, so this has to be through here.
Let's go save him.
Like, how the fuck did you ever see them with plus 250? Yeah, I know, yeah, that's how I also randomly felt.
I will end it soon.
Dude, is this fucking this?
It is but a shell.
Christ. How much damage? Okay, so that's the door I gotta go through. Throwing probably 4 units on them the second the lines opens for next year. I'm interested to see how next year's line opens, just in general. Because I think there will be a lot of positive Spurs sentiment, just in general. So I would personally wait a little bit, because I think the Spurs are going to get that. Unless it opens at like a crazy number, I think the Spurs are going to get that. Okay, so we're going the right way here. It's gotta be, there it is. Finally found this fucking thing. There we go. Look at us. Audio log located. Thank Christ. Lottery bump and drop from 350 to 150. It would be funny as shit if they ended up with some, like a general crazy ones. I have some bonus bets on Spain World Cup and France World Cup. Those are the two. I bet a little bit of my own on Germany. I have some Germany on there as well. Outpost. There we go. Outpost 1. Northeast side of the Armory of Reckoning facility. Armory of Reckoning facility. Ransom Keep. The Tower. Armory of Reckoning. Armory of Reckoning. Why can't I say that? Where is this fucking thing? Spire. Oh, here it is. Oh, I can just fast travel here? I think Spain and France definitely are the two favorites. Yeah, we'll be adding to France. Can't let Mbappe World Cup make me sad. Gonna have to show why he would go to win it. Lamine can thankfully be asked and still get carried. No, what the fucking French team around Mbappe is way better than the Spanish team around fucking. Well, they're relatively similar. I don't think either of them. I think they can both get carried in a way. Oh, what the fuck? What the hell happened there? Okay. Hidden down a narrow little path at the northeast side. Northeast side. Is France defense improved? I don't think it's a defense problem. I think it's a manager problem more than anything. I really don't like this shot, but he continues to be the manager. Hopefully, the funniest thing about him being manager is that nobody wants him to be manager except him, and like everyone's waiting for Zidane to like take over, but he just continues to win and not leave, and like they can't like really fire him. Ekatike, I mean, if Ekatike was gonna start, which I mean it looked like it was, maybe I missed depending on what they did on the left. But they gotta find, I guess, a new guy for the left. Not that Ekatike is not replaceable, but. Northeast side, so we're kind of in this area. Oh, I hear it. Where are you? There you are. Dunzo. Gotcha. Pogba. Number 2. This one's in the back of a Jeep at the very north end of the Armory Reckoning Complex. At the back of a Jeep. There's Jeeps in this bitch? This is a tank. Did I drop my gun again? I did. Gotta stop pressing B. Who starts in midfield here? Like, I don't remember. It's Elise at the 10. Easy enough to find. Is sat under a little rock ledge behind one of the buildings you enter to destroy a core. Oh, I hear you. There you are. Gotcha. Okay. I know Elise. They want to play 4 up front, like Dembele, Mbappe, like Dembele right, Mbappe middle, Elise behind the front 3, and then whoever they're going to play on the left now without Ekatike. Overlooking the Horn of Abolition facility. Okay. Horn of Abolition. I love how I can fast travel here. I just don't remember the midfield. It's like Camavinga, Tchouaméni will play, I assume. Okay, there's a little spot that there's like cheating over. which is interesting. So it's got to be up here. Is Rabio still in the fold? Rabio's the player I use on FIFA. I used to like Rabio. Oh, I hear you. There you are. Got a sniper up here too. Number 4 is done 5. North of the field of Tish. I just did the Tish.
As long as that station is operable, there's nowhere to hide on this island. Wait, we still got that last satchel of C-12, right?
We do, but you can't take out an outpost.
Where is it? Just north.
One charge is more than enough. Plant it squarely beneath the comms tower and...
Any thoughts on space exploration? Any thoughts? Like what do you mean? I like space. I think space is dope. I'm a space fella. I don't know the inner workings of it, but I like space stuff. Space movies make me happy. Discover our next lot. It's a pretty tough find, this one. Go to the location we've got on our icon plan. Start using your radar scanner. Listen now for that beep. Okay. Yeah, I do like space stuff. Space is cool. I fuck with space. I like learning new things about space. All that fun stuff. Okay, so this is up here. Is it up on here, or is it in a cave? It's a cave. Okay. So I'm sure you've watched the videos on like how big space is. Yeah. I like videos like that. I love showing my dad videos like that because he just can't comprehend it at all.
This fight is ours. We're right behind you. On to the next.
Fuck is that noise? Alright, where the fuck's this cave at? It is over. It's like, it's nuts. It's like, it's genuinely like time like that you can't like, it's like you can't even fathom it. Gigantic. It's nuts.
Damn you, human! I will make you bleed!
Dude, where the fuck is this cave though? Have you seen like any of the videos that are like this is how big our sun is, and this is like this is like how big the biggest black hole is. It's like 6 million times the size of our sun, and I'm like, oh, that's the craziest thing I've ever heard in my life. There's something out there that's 6 billion times the, like 6 million times the size of the sun, that's just eating everything it gets next to. The idea of something being like the idea of gravity being strong enough in a black hole to like swallow up light is like mind-boggling to me. I appreciate you, Rykels. Thank you, buddy. We're gonna keep on rolling, don't you worry. Where the fuck is this cave at, dude? I'm gonna get a fucking... I'm gonna go over here and get a plane. Yeah, it's genuinely crazy. Crazy nonsense, that stuff. Or like the idea that like if you're looking up at it, like if you're looking up at the stars at night, like a fuck ton of them have just straight up died already, but the light took so long to get there that like you don't notice it, but they're just stars are just dead. What's up, Zaddy Juice? Have a great night. Turn in for some volume NHL playoff bets. We will have NHL playoff bets, don't you worry. Oh, I have to change my fucking thing around for this. Because I can't crouch. Because I changed the crouch button. Okay. I seen one the other day where the furthest star we've observed can fit 100 million billion of our suns into it. Yeah, it's crazy. It's nuts. Have you ever watched the videos? The videos make it crazier. Like, the videos make it, like, nuts. Like, those, it's like... This, it's like that dude gets... There's one of them where the dude gets in a pool, an empty pool, and somebody drops a Cheerio on him. And he's like, this is our sun. And then he fills up like 12 pools. And he goes, that's how big like one of these other suns is. And I was like, what the fuck? Just logged in. You see him on Edge. Right now, currently, I'm all right now. I've had a shitty couple of months betting, but other than that, I feel all right. I'm Gucci right now. I hate losing stupid things. You gotta find those. Yeah, I'll have to send you one or something because they're just nuts. But yeah, no, I'm all right. I'm Gucci. But yeah, the betting's been annoying for like 3 months, 4 months, and it's exhausting. And I've had a good run the last week or so, though today I bet the Yankees. And that didn't go particularly well. And yesterday I had the Clippers, which didn't go particularly well. But everything else over the last week or so has been really good betting wise. Just need Mike to come into the room. We'll get you on Edge. Yeah, Mike to come in here and cause problems. But did I need 7 or 6? Yeah. 6, 7, 8, 14. Oh, and then we're done. So 6, the Forge Tiche. Okay, Forge Tiche again. Isn't that over here? Where are you? Oh, we are at the Forge of Tiche. Overlooking the facility. You're just a neglectful father. I mean, maybe, but like, he's high maintenance. Been telling my friends about Mike and buttons. Maybe that's what we need to get the juju back in the right direction. Get Mike out here and let him cause the problems instead of the betting. The betting's no longer causing the problems. It's just Mike. I don't know where he's at. I think he's sleeping. Good old sleepy Mike. What's over here? But yeah. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you. The poor guy probably hasn't been petted since pre-COVID. Mike not being petted since pre-COVID. He forces in the petting, let me tell you. He's getting pet. And he's like, if I get up in the morning, like, he waits for me to wake up in the morning. When I get up in the morning and I come sit at this desk, he's making sure he gets pet. I have to, like, pet him for like 15 minutes before he's fine with everything.
Something must be underground because they're spending a ton of resources on these excavations. But
Crazy little animal. Crazy little Mike.
mentioned that Zeta was different from the other rings, but it wasn't clear how. Whatever it is,
Okay, 7, 8, 14. Alright, so 7. The north. Lead out of Sundering. Ransom. Pre-COVID, I haven't been pet since pre-Super Bowl 50. It's been a long time for me, maybe 2 years. I'm not a petting guy anymore, I feel like. Mike's lucky. Northeast. Von Miller balled out, though. Damn, was that Super Bowl 50? Jeez. We got pink lemonade today. Pink lemonade. Pink lemonade. There are caves around here. Over yonder. Not to get religious political, but you see what Pete Hegseth did today? I'm gonna be honest, man. I don't even know who Pete Hegseth is. So no, I did not see what he did today. Alright, we found you. Give me. Alright, now we need number 8. So I sat on a little rock outcrop just outside.
There's no way that actually worked. How did nobody see me? What if they did? Of course they did. Of course they did. I need to go to escape. Wait for nightfall. Nightfall's better.
I'm not a religious fellow. I don't mind that people are religious. I just
But I can't
I must see it to believe it type of fellow.
I was tough enough, but how in the world would I?
No offense. Again, no offense. I don't know that you guys are religious. If anybody's religious, I have no issues with that. Secretary of Defense, the leader of the Pentagon, is holding prayer service and quoted a verse but used the one Samuel Jackson used in Pulp Fiction, which is that's pretty funny actually. That's hilarious. I wonder if he knew or if he just like it just skipped. This is overlooking Riven Gate. Riven Gate is over here. Sitting beside some sniper equipment overlooking the Riven Gate. Okay. That's funny as shit, though. Avs just set a team record. Do you think they can win the cup? They look very healthy. I have some Avalanche Cup, so I am hopeful. That is for sure. I have like 8-1 or 9-1, so I'm rooting for it, that's for sure. Is this up here? Or am I just like, am I overlooking it? Or am I looking the right way here? No, it's this way. So, but yeah, I am hopeful of the Avalanche. That's the team I'll be rooting for. I think they can. But that is the team I'll be rooting for this NHL postseason. What about Nuggets? I think the Nuggets can, though I'm less inclined to think that they can compared to the Avalanche. I'm not so sure they could beat the Thunder. Here we go. This should give us an achievement. I picked up the fucking gun instead. Audio log found. We did it. Cannon collector. Unlocked all UNSC audio logs. Alright. Now we just need the Spartan audio logs and we're done, but the UNSC one's all done. Nice. Anything but the Thunder. Got a feeling got a mole in his team that planted that on him. Did signal Avs last night, but my dumbass laid him with the Yankees. Fucking Yankees. Anything but the Thunder. I am pretty invested in the Thunder. Unfortunately. Oh, well, unfortunately for you, I suppose. Spartan audio logs. Oh, this is all UNSC and Spartan audio logs. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. UNSC Infinities, Spartan. Evacuation 1, 2, 3. This next one is very well hidden away in the exact location we marked below, very near to where you'll rescue Boxer Squad. Get yourself to the area we've indicated and make sure you... SGA literally just got arrested. Have you thought about streaming a LASO run on any of the older games? Yeah, I'm gonna 100% all of the games, Lucid, or all the Halo regular games here. So we are going to do Halo Infinite, the Master Chief Collection, and Halo 5. All of them, all of the games except Halo 5 require LASO to finish. So I am going to LASO all of those. We will be doing them. I just want to, because we just played through all the campaigns, I just want to do all the like ones I can do on Infinite before I go back and start doing some of the other ones floating around. But we will be streaming a LASO run of all of them. Can't wait to return for those runs. Yeah, they should be fun. I've never actually tried any of the LASO runs before, so I'm kind of excited. But yeah, they should be tons of fun. But yeah, those ones I haven't tried them just yet, but they definitely should be fun. All right, so this one's up here somewhere. Should be fun. Oops, just let him go just like that. All the rest, but it's cool. He got the quick Scottish treatment, got arrested, got the mugshot out there. We'll deal with it later. If Shay were to get arrested, what would he be arrested for? I've only tried 1 and 2 LASO, and I've heard 2 is the hardest one to do, so good, I appreciate it. I'm only here for shit that'll make Kurt rage. That's fair. I completely respect that as well. He knows what he wants, and he'll be back when they come. Oh, what is this guy? Look at that, it's one of the toys. Do I have to pick this up? No, he's just here. It's just a bed. Just a little toy. I don't do anything with him? Huh. He's just hanging out, it's just a little Master Chief toy? That's funny. Gilles. what sport is that based god? Is that a, what is that, tennis? Nestled in a secret camp in the mountains. Maybe it's up behind Boxer Squad down here. Where Boxer Squad was, I suppose. This one's Boxer Squad, right? Yeah, somewhere. Down here somewhere. Tennis. You came across my Insta feed a couple times. Seems like you, just like a kind of stream I watch between classic Halo playthroughs and talking basketball. Oh yeah, it's a funny little crossover we've got because of why these streams originally started, but and what my other page does, but it is a nice little combo, I think. Oh, there you are. Found you. Hornets money line, Golden State plus 6.5. I'm really hoping one of those loses or both. No offense. I don't hate them, but I kind of like this. I kind of like the Suns, but I like the Magic, or I like the Hornets for sure. I just don't know how the Magic keep up with anything, and the Magic suck at everything. It feels like SJ would get arrested for being an illegal Canadian or stealing peanut butter for chat. That seems that's so funny. 5, 6, 7. I gotta do all these. We're all the way over far south of the map at the point you rescue Starlight Squad. Who the fuck are Starlight Squad down here? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Man, I just gotta get out there, huh? It's awkward. Who do you have in the finals this year? Thunder, Celtics right now, I guess. Hi, Max. How you doing? I used to have a ferret named Max. Fun fact. Joker to lead the series in points, rebounds, and assists is plus 115 on FanDuel. That is super interesting. Huh. Thinking Spurs in the West with an upset over the Thunder in like 6 or 7. I wouldn't mind that. I'm more invested in the Thunder winning the title, but if the Spurs were the team that knocked the Thunder out, I would not have an issue with that because I would get a pretty nice pullback from that. But yeah, I kind of like the Thunder. I'm kind of worried about how the Spurs score in the playoffs, just as a whole. Like, I worry that they just have too many like weird little scoreless runs. That kind of gets them somewhere along the line against the Nuggets or the Thunder. And I worry about just the matchup of the Nuggets and the Thunder just in general. Hi, Max the Ferret. Bro, Dev, I'm so faded right now. Did you say 6? For my Wendy, I actually would prefer the Thunder. The Thunder would make me like twice as much money. Yeah, I think Boston. There's so much about the East I dislike. Like, I know they win games and shit, but like I have a hard time like looking at some of the rosters and being like, yeah, title. Like, I have a hard time of looking at Kada and Pritchard and Hauser getting significant minutes and going, yeah, title. And Jaylen Brown like doing most of the ball handling and thinking title. Like I know it's possible, but like I don't know. It's just it's difficult for me to look at like those guys getting significant minutes on a team that wins a title. Hold on. There is one thing in particular I hate about Wemby. Every single one of Wemby's like press conferences, like, he speaks like he's won like 4 titles and like everybody else is just like sitting on that. Like, that shit pisses me off. There's like zero humbleness and when he speaks to the media, but yeah, he came a long way. And his like his original build at Kentucky, I was kind of worried that he couldn't like put on like any muscle whatsoever. But I think, yeah, I think the West can win it, or will win it. But I think the Spurs have... I think there are more issues with the Spurs than there is for, like, the Spurs against teams like that. Like, I think the Spurs would have more trouble with the Celtics, and I think the Spurs would have more trouble with the Knicks for whatever reason. Like, they really struggle with the Knicks. Just a weird little matchup quirk for them. Yeah, like, I get it. Like, I don't, like, I'm not saying he can't. It just comes off, like, super obnoxious. I think the Spurs are a super bad matchup for Detroit in particular. Like, I think the Spurs would beat them at, like, 5. Okay, so this one's over at the tower. Yeah, I think anybody out of the West beats Detroit. If I'm a 7-3 demigod, I'm saying the same shit because who's going to beat my ass? Yeah, that's fair. It's just fucking annoying. Because I don't like... Maybe because I don't necessarily carry myself that way. And I find like brazen, like because the way he's speaking isn't like confidence. It's like brazen, like cockiness, which is kind of something I really dislike. Like, I don't mind people who are confident or even overly confident, but like, it's cockiness because he hasn't actually done any of those things come playoff time. Like, he was like talking shit about the Blazers like tanking last year. And then, like, coming in, and they're like, yeah, it's their first time doing it. And I'm like, it's your fucking first time doing it. Like, what the hell are you talking about? You're a Raptors fan? We've been blessed with Shea humble aura that when another star can't reach that level is disheartening. I just think he's gone past the disheartening stuff. Raptors are a funky team. At the beginning of the year, I really... disliked the way the team was put together, like in the off season. Like, it's just a bunch of like guys who are like pretty good but like making really good money that I don't particularly like. Like, I love watching Brandon Ingram play. He's like one of my favorite players to like watch just because he's such a bucket and he can do whatever the hell he wants. He's also like surrounded by like Quickly, who's like inefficient as shit on like a bad contract, and like Barrett is fine but not like superstar fine or superstar good or anything, and like it's a really weird little mashup roster. I thought they went all in at a weird time, but they are the 5th seed, so why not? Apparently in the players poll it was landslide. Everyone's saying Knicks didn't have a chance to go win the title. Yeah, the Knicks need to get lucky in a variety of facets, I think. Like, I think they need to get lucky to beat... Did I do this one already? I think they need to get lucky to beat the Celtics, and then I think... they have to get lucky and not draw the Pistons. Like, the Pistons have to go out before the Pistons like beat them up so bad. So like the Knicks have to get lucky to beat Boston. They have to beat Atlanta, obviously, and then they have to get lucky and not draw Houston or not draw Detroit, and then probably get a little bit lucky to beat the Cavs too, and then draw the Spurs in the final. Like, that's like their only real route. RJ's our glue. He's not a box score guy, but he passes everything on the eye test. Super nasty. He's gonna need to become a box score guy if they want to be. Yeah, no, yeah, I don't hate RJ Barrett or anything. It just. Okay, I did get this one. This one's weirdly written, but we'll go back and figure it out a different time. Yeah, I don't hate RJ. I just don't know if it's just one of those things where like I don't know if he's good, but like we're talking about like winning playoff series and stuff. You have a Shed jersey? Shed was pretty cool in what was he at Houston? I like watching Shed. What is this, Ringfall? Man, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 to 8. Okay. 2. Right at the edge of a steep cliff in the location note. Okay, I'll do it on here then. Fuck it. What are these locations? Isn't it crazy that, like, man, if I could write a blog on where these fucking things were, it'd be a hell of a lot better than some of the shit that people put out. Is this the right place? This is not the right place, is it? It just says located on our map below, and like the map sucks ass. That's the tower. There, the excavation site. Okay, and then that. Okay, so it's over here. All right. We found it. None of our guys could really do it. It breaks the zone. Who the hell's on 40? Oh, BI. Yeah, I thought that was the one that I was wondering, because that was like the all-in move, it felt like, for a team that like wasn't all in. And again, I get it, but like I love watching just Brandon Ingram play basketball in general, because as I said, he's super smooth and like an actual bucket. But he's probably not necessarily like a winning basketball player on a team that's like trying to actually do good things deep into the playoffs still. Yeah, the Quickly one is probably the worst contract of the group. BI's isn't that bad. Like, BI's isn't good, but like Quickly's contract is like genuinely really, really bad. Okay, where is this one?
I wonder how much more she'll be able to take before.
Hey.
Banished AAAs. How did they get set up so quick?
They came with a purpose and a plan.
It's a funky thing to deal with, but hey. Get why they paid him that much, because at the time we were begging for a truth. Yeah, he was in the midst of like he didn't have a huge sample size either, of like everyone like thought he was gonna be pretty good, and the Knicks rolled with him like as a 6, and he was good off the bench, and then Toronto got him, and they didn't have like a ton of work with him, and they were like, everyone thought, hey, he'll probably grow into this. He just never did. Who are the New York Giants gonna draft? I am not sure. I am really interested in the draft, because a lot of things have been moving weirdly. Like a lot of money came in on like David Bailey to go to, and I'm pretty confident that he's not going to go to. Like, I don't know where that's coming from type stuff, so I'm really interested. There's like no, like, outside of Mendoza, there's like no real consensus on like the top 5, so I'm kind of interested. Giannis. Toronto are always weirdly in those talks. Not that I have an issue with Toronto, but like nobody ever, like, there are very few players like like after what Kawhi did, like players, like, it's just not a destination place, which makes it kind of funky. But they are always in those talks. They always seemingly have assets and stuff like that. What the hell is this?
Must have been that blast. That last AA gun is down too. Whatever that was, it leveled the playing field. Let's go! We got work to do!
What the hell is this thing? Do you come out of here at any stage? I don't think so. It's just a fucking hole in the wall? Weird. You're gonna end it all, prioritize, trade back, or make a splash. I don't think they're gonna trade up. I'd be pretty surprised to see a trade up. I wouldn't be stunned to see a trade back, but there are only like 12 or 13 really, really good players in this draft, so I don't know how far they really want to trade back. He'd have fallen from Great High Hearse to C. Yeah. You could if you wanted to. Not sure they would, but you definitely could. Where is this one? Pyramid Squad. Alright, let's go. But yeah, the draft should be interesting. The draft came out like I've been waiting for the draft forever, and then the draft all of a sudden popped up, so that's cool. The Toronto Bucks. The DeRozan for Kawhi trade. Yeah. That worked out. Got a title, and then he bounced. I wonder if Kawhi regrets leaving that team, because it's not been very good, just in his career in general since he left. Had some hits in the past, but it's hard to handicap. I've made one bet for the draft, and it's the Raiders to make the pick. I made that a while ago. It was like minus 1,200 or something. I just didn't like that. That felt like it should have been minus 10,000. I just didn't see a world where they traded that away. So that's the only one I've got going. But yeah, the way that stuff moves is you got to be paying attention. If David Bailey is like, if you get good plus money on David Bailey to not go to the Jets, I don't mind that, but I don't think it ever got to that point. I just know he turned favorite at some stage, but I'm not sure it ever got to that point.
Your current speed of 47 kph is...
One more physics lesson and I'm ripping you out of my head.
Screw Kawhi. Lowry's the best Raptor of all time. Oh, you got to see Kawhi RL. That's pretty dope. Oh, what a prick. He's just fucking staring at the wall. That seems very Kawhi. Kawhi's just like not listening. Just fucking lost in his own world. Pavia going 1. I don't care who goes 1 as long as the Raiders are the one to make the pick. Kawhi is certainly a human being. I wonder what he'd be doing if he wasn't playing basketball. I wonder. Kawhi seems like a guy who would be sitting in a cubicle all day, and he'd enjoy it. Like taking certain teams to draft certain positions as long as you can go 50%. Yeah, I normally don't bet the draft unless it's like some like outlier number I really like 8, 9, 10 to 1 types, or like sure things. Like again, I'm pretty confident the Raiders just take the first pick. Probably a librarian. Insurance. Starting fraudulent tree planting companies. You know what I think happened with Kawhi? I think he just like with that whole thing, I think he was like, you guys figure it out. And then that's just what he's doing now. He just got stuck in those. Dude, this thing I'm following is just straight up missing half of these. It just says they're just not in the guide. 3 directly east of our last log. Where the fuck is this at? here? Kawhi probably found out he was part of that organization the same way we did. Taking certain teams, yeah, that one, yeah. So Raps fan, I'm happy he left because we were negotiating. He wanted like 5-10% team ownership. Jesus Christ. You know what? After the Clippers thing, that sounds correct, Lucid, actually. He would have crippled our franchise. Yeah, that does sound... That actually does sound... That happens... See, that type of negotiating happens in soccer a lot. Like, when Pele was signed to, like, Santos, they gave him, like they gave him, like 8 apartment buildings and, like, fucking, like, part ownership of the team type shit. When Messi signed over, they made him, like, ambassador for the club after the fact at Inter, and he's got his name on one of the stands and shit, like, stuff like that. Paid over $1 million for 1% of the property franchise, Brooklyn. The Nets could go 0-82, and I look at this shit like this. What is he saying? I look at this like this shit gravy or something similar to that. Him and his rapping, and I look at you like this shit gravy is what it is. Does KD have a ring if his foot wasn't on the line? KD... You know what? KD probably should have gotten a ring with OKC when they, like, fucking Dirk said absolutely not. They probably win the ring that year if Dirk isn't Dirk, which is obviously a crazy thing to say. But if Dirk isn't Dirk, they probably just win that ring. Though I guess they would have to go to the Cavs or the Heat still, but like. I don't know. KD deserves a bunch of rings.
To any UNSC forces in range, this is Spartan Horvath, fire team intrepid of the UNSC Infinity. I've been separated from my team for...
Yeah, no, we're not discussing. We're discussing if he has other ring. Like, he said, does he have a ring if he doesn't step on the line? We know he has a ring. We know he has, what, does he have 2 rings? Multiple rings, perhaps? I don't remember off rip about everybody's rings. That was 4,000. What am I thinking? Are we not still doing that in 2020? Torres Achilles versus the Raps. What are my top 3 teams for Ty Simpson? Any love for Drew Aller? Drew Aller is so funny. He's like my favorite quarterback prospect of all time. Not because of anything particular, but because he looks like Josh Allen for a quarter. And then he looks like Christian Hackenberg for the other 3 all the time. So I really don't know what to do with that information. He probably just ends up being bad, but like he's pretty good in spurts. So he's really good in spurts. Ty Simpson's interesting. I'm not sure what Ty Simpson feels like we're going to try him out for a year or 2, but we're probably going to be bad enough that we draft quarterback again anyway in like the 2nd or 3rd round. I'm not exactly sure what those fits look like, but did I not collect this one? Really surprised. Oh, maybe because I was fighting the fucking dude over and over and over again. Get back here. Yeah, here it is. How did I not pick this up? Oh, I did pick this up. I'm just being fucking scammed. Oh no, it's not this one. It's further up the line. I was highest A fan and Big Ten watcher. Jewel is cool. Yeah, he's super, super interesting. Ty Simpson. For sure would have won, but it was going to seem sure. Yeah, Kawhi was out of his mind during that. I don't mind the idea that the Raptors just hold on to that. But I get, you know, missing KD is obviously a big deal. Ty Simpson. Let me pull the names up here quick. NFL. Not Cleveland. I'm pretty sure Cleveland are just collecting shit for next year. Oh, Steelers, maybe. Is that the new official Titans logo, by the way? That fucking light blue red circle? Christ. Arizona, maybe. Maybe. Carolina, maybe. Might be a shout. Atlanta, maybe. Maybe those will be the teams. Minnesota, maybe. Though they just got Kyler, right? Maybe Minnesota, but I doubt it. The Titans logo is fucking dreadful. Rip that asshole's leg to pieces. Where is this fucking thing? Oh, it's here. See, I already have this one. This fucking... Ugh, these things suck. This thing just straight sucks. This law, or this guide is just dreadful. It is just a shitty fucking guide. Heard the Panthers might ship Bryce. I don't know if they'll ship him, but I would not be stunned if Bryce is just not the quarterback of this team in a year. And they go into next draft looking for a quarterback. I'm still not a believer in Bryce. I don't think Bryce is that good. Top fleet players of all time: DeRozan, Paul George. Hey, Paul George just had a really fantastic 20-game stretch. Paul George at his height was like a top 3 MVP dude and he was like a top 5 MVP dude and a top 3 DPOI dude. Paul George's prime is pretty money. Yeah, the Titans logo does suck. If that's the thing. Ugh. Best trade in OKC. Yeah, definitely best trade in OKC history for sure. One of the best trades ever, I guess, if you're in that mind. It doesn't make it... Yeah, we're talking about favorite players. He didn't say, he didn't say fucking best player of all time. As a Texans fan, we can sign him and have him and GJ battle it out once and for all. Do not sign Bryce Young. I would definitely rather have CJ. That wouldn't even be a discussion for me. I would definitely rather have Stroud. Love a good forward that can play both ways.
The ring is actively repairing itself. All those sentinels we saw buzzing around the spine are assessing damage, initiating repairs. Whatever the target did to the ring is being reversed, and quickly. This ring will be operational again.
I'll make a note in our report.
Okay.
We know what the
Yeah, I would definitely rather
It's our job to slow them
definitely
down.
rather have CJ.
Safe bet that the rest of the UNSC's operate.
Oh, I didn't try and dispel him being a playoff dropper. I was just saying he was a top 3 MVP dude and a top, or he's a top 5 MVP dude and a top 3 DPOI guy. His prime was still pretty good. He's a playoff dropper because his shot is not fantastic. super fantastic up there with like all the great scores and stuff, but see CJ in the playoffs. I did see CJ in the playoffs. He definitely did turtle up. He was really struggling behind that. He was like panicking behind the offensive line, and the offensive line was really bad, I will say that. But if he didn't like panic absolutely horribly and just go fucking lose his mind, throw balls up to get intercepted type, they probably just win the fucking game. Who higher all time, Dame or PG? That's a bad shot. Yeah, I don't know. That's a good one. I think if I were building a team with their primes, I would take Paul George. Like if that way. If we're talking about just player squad building, I think I'd take. How you doing? How you doing, buddy? We're just chilling, buddy. What are you up to? I don't remember where PG's like deepest run came from, but his archetype, I would definitely rather have than Dame's. Dame is a really fantastic shooter and all that, but retaliation logs. Ah, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4 and later. That runs south from Fob Lima. God, why are there so many of these fucking things? This is Fob Lima. Gonna bury your father-in-law? Jesus, dude. Sorry to hear that. Not good. Danny Granger. Monte Ellis. Danny Granger was fun, but he wasn't like...
On my way with your wasp now, Chief. Make sure the MZ is clear.
We out here. I suppose. I was supposed... I've never been to Michigan. Gotta go to Michigan still. I have to set some stuff up again. Bye-bye, Elite. Let's party, he said. Don't they do that shit in New Orleans? It's like a celebration of their life and not like a mourning of their death type thing. Right? They have a party. How much better do you think he is without him snapping his leg? Go to Michigan in September, it's nice. We're going to go up there and watch a game at Michigan at some stage, so we'll definitely be doing it somewhere along the line. This thing is supposed to be up against a tree. This isn't it, actually. Go blue, go Bucks. Jesus, Tria. Jesus. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Where the fuck is this thing? Is it down here? Collectibles is supposed to be fun. I'm not having a good time. It's supposed to be a fucking tree up here with shit. I'm still not like right in the thing, right spot. Unless they just straight up gave me the wrong coordinates for this shit. Oh, you... Oh, I hate this fucking guide, dude. This fucking guide is driving me up a goddamn wall, man. They, like, put your body in a place, and then, like, they put the... Like, if you look at the map, they have, like, this and the thing on here. Just go to the fucking place. He gets mad at their father-in-law about killing himself. I digress. Poor Hayward. Yeah, I remember good old Hayward. I still don't see it. I mean, is it here? Found it. This thing is like not anywhere near where it shows on the goddamn guide, by the way. I already have this one too. I mean, am I on fucking meth, man, with this fucking guide? Jesus. I feel like I'm having a stroke with this shit. Dude only wants to turn up. There are people who think suicide is like a coward thing, which I'm not gonna. I don't particularly agree, I guess, but I'm not gonna fault people for thinking that way. Coming up on the 10-year anniversary of that already? Has it been 10 years? Life is a son of a bitch. The worst thing that happened in the history of mankind. Yeah, I would definitely. I like Harden. Yeah, I think I'd rather have Harden. Harden can do so much. I also think Harden's like playoff, like. Oopsies, 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 oopsies. What's happening here? What the fuck is happening here? Leave me alone. Harden's playoff, like, fall off stuff, I think is a little bit exaggerated. Dude, can you fuck off? Are we really doing this? Thank you. Sometimes sometimes I look over at you guys in chat and like you guys are in the midst of a conversation I missed the beginning of and I can't like jump in the middle. I feel like that's where you are currently. Sexy buckets, Paul George. Gonna have to get a new filter soon. This is in the marsh. It's down here. There it is. Dude, sometimes my fucking shit randomly ESPN's up on my screen and it like randomly resets itself, and I keep thinking all my everything is on my screen is just falling apart. Like the internet's gone. And
You are badly injured, and your armor's medical systems are offline. Seek medical attention immediately.
yeah, buddy, seek medical attention. You need a brimless Yankee hat. You guys want a hot take? It's heat related. Can you handle a negative heat related hot take? Shrek? Tyler Hero is in rehab. Tyler Hero does seem like someone. Any chance the T-Rules screw your life up and beat the Nuggets? I actually don't particularly think Ant is that healthy, so I don't think so. But
What is this?
I already got this one. I already know I did, but
Fragmented from interference.
we'll try it again.
But it's definitely him.
I'm one of the most negative Heat fans. I just gotta stand up for us with you, Kurt. Yeah, like my hot take is I think Jimmy Butler's the most overrated player of like all time. Genuinely. I have one player in like every sport that I just don't understand what people are seeing, and Jimmy Butler is that guy for me. I just don't get it at all. My soccer guy for that is Karim Benzema. Like people put him in like Suarez and Lewandowski like conversations, and I just don't get it. Period. But Jimmy Butler is that fellow for me. I just don't understand it with Jimmy Butler. I never have. I don't think I ever will. Who's overrated in baseball and football? I don't really have one for baseball because I don't like watch baseball that way. Football, there's probably a quarterback along the way I just didn't understand. I think Tom Brady's pretty overrated for what he is. Like Tom Brady's an all-time quarterback, but Tom Brady also has so much benefit. Like he benefited so much from a lot of really good things around him, but Tom Brady's not like that. Like I don't view him as Jimmy Butler or Kareem Benzema or anything. Yeah, the Kings just saw. Was it the Kings? The Kings just saw Davion as like a defense only guard, which is pretty surprising. When you watch him, at least. Where is this thing? Is it a dead guy? Where's the fucking dead American? Where's the fucking dead Marine? Hey, can you fuck right off? There it is. It was way down here. I guess I did not go like this. Rivers, Jeter, maybe. I don't think Richard Sherman was overrated, but they did get away with a lot of stuff. Just that group of that secondary just in general got a lot of they changed the rules after that type stuff. But I don't blame them before that. If you put Peyton Manning in Brady's situation, he's getting double the rings. Yeah, Jeter wasn't a fantastic shortstop, just in general, but.
We kicked the hell out of the proverbial hornet's nest, and the hornets are mobilizing for some payback. If we lose our foothold.
Poor Andrew Luck, he just straight up retired. That was still so funny. I have a buddy who's a Colts fan, and that one's so fucking funny. It's not even the funniest one though. When Vontae Davis retired at halftime of that game, he was just getting cooked on. That's the funniest retirement ever. And it'll probably be my favorite retirement of all time. He was just getting cooked, and the defense was getting cooked, and the offense was doing nothing, and he just straight up said at halftime, "I am done playing football." That shit is so fucking funny, and that'll never be. I don't think that'll ever be topped for me personally. How is Trout not the most overrated baseball player? Because Trout is really, really good. What do you mean? Trout? I don't know. Trout's really, really good. Yeah, Trout's really, really good. I don't think Trout can the teams around Trout have been straight up awful. If that's what you mean, in terms of making the playoffs and stuff. If that's what you're talking about. I guess to a point with a guy. I don't think so. I don't think it does in baseball though. What is he supposed to do? In you can't carry in baseball. What are you if you're not trying to win? But I don't understand what Trout is supposed to do in your mind. Have a good one, Lucid. Love you, buddy. I don't know what Trout is supposed to do in your case, is what I mean, I guess. Leave? Oh. Oh, I don't know. I mean, I guess he could leave, yeah, but that's fair, but I don't hold teams against their guys, to be fair. I just don't do it, but I understand the idea of having the mentality to go get it, but Trout's personality, I don't think has ever really been like that. If that makes sense, it makes sense. Everybody knows who Trout is. All he has to do is be like, wow, I'll take a little bit less money. Oh, no. I'm not a believer in players taking less money. I don't believe in that. Trout was on his rookie deal for ages, and they didn't build a competent team then. They didn't build a competent team at any stage during his thing. Like, a lot of that is still Angels being terrible at that stuff. He's at the top of the fucking map, this one. I really like the map. The more I play it, the more I enjoy the map.
Damn, that's a lot of them. Sorrel, come in. I got eyes on a massive deployment of Banished. And a ton of
He likes
hardware.
Anaheim.
Excavation equipment. Stone seems hell was right. They found something.
The monitor.
What the fuck is this thing?
Monitor.
I think you're right. They're moving in numbers we haven't seen since the Reverie fell. If they get the monitor, they'll control the ring.
Not if we get to it first.
How do you...
I understand wanting the mentality. I get that. I don't hold it against him, though. I feel like you are doing, which is fair.
Hey,
But nobody...
You're looking to balls a few
I mean,
banished
I
towers?
guess.
Bringing that wasp
Would have begged for a trade. Yeah. Again, he might not, like, view baseball that way. He might just not view it that way, and, like, I don't think that makes him a worse baseball player. Yeah, he may just not like baseball that way, which there are plenty of dudes like Scott. I'm pretty confident Scotty Scheffler just doesn't like golf that way. Right. Okay. I think we're on different pages of GOAT, I guess. Okay, if you're considering him GOAT talks and you do accolade stuff, then yeah, that's fine. Like, I understand that. I understand what you mean. Okay, yeah. I don't evaluate players that way, but I get it. I understand what you mean. He's from the East Coast. I would hope he wants to play in the playoffs at least a couple times. My assumption is that somewhere along the line he does kind of get traded. But again, maybe not. I don't fucking know. Do you need accolades to be considered the GOAT of golf? Probably in golf, yeah. I think it's different. I think golf's a little bit different because you just, like, if you're a really good golfer, you just win tournaments because it's just you. Like, I don't, like, for team stuff, I don't think so. Like, I don't personally think you need accolades. Like, I know a lot of people do the accolade thing, but I don't think in solo sports where you are the person and the only person on, you just naturally come across it if you're really good, would be the way I believe that. If that makes sense.
UNSC transmitters in range. I tracked down Griffin's last location before he went offline. I know where he went.
Like, nothing, like, in a solo sport like golf, tennis, fucking bowling, like, you are the only thing controlling the outcome in terms of titles and wins. But I don't agree. I don't consider it that way for other sports because you're not the only person on the team. Like basketball, football, hockey, whatever, you're not the only person. Like for Trout, like Trout's a good example in terms of just on the teams he's been on. Like, there's not much Trout could do on the teams he's been on type stuff. Todd Helton, Phil Mickelson. Poor Phil. Phil was really good, and Phil just had to play with fucking Tiger in Tiger's era. That's like Josh Allen. Like, Josh Allen's really fantastic and probably just talent-wise one of the best quarterbacks ever. And just accolade-wise, he's probably just not going to end up with any of those because he played with fucking... Or he played against Mahomes the whole time. Not on Sundays? What do you mean not on Sundays? What are we talking about? It's you versus yourself. Oh, well, I know, but I mean, there are other players, but like, you still got to go out and win it. Todd Helton had to play for the Rockies. Which is worse? Being really good and sitting behind a goat and never getting any credit for being really good, or playing for the Rockies? I already got this one apparently, despite it not being in my logs. Let's click on this Spartan Quarters. We gotta go down. If you're chasing scores, you usually have to play outside your normal game. Sure, but that would be because your normal game wasn't good enough the first 3 rounds. But that's like every sport, I guess. Rockies are worse. Tiger is good. That's pretty funny. And the weather. But everybody, well, most of the time, everybody's playing the same weather. I think you're overthinking on that one a little bit, Shrek. Because that happens in every sport. You. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I meant it more like just as a whole. I know what you're talking about. Though. I understand. What the fuck is this?
You got eyes on the tunnel?
Yeah. Big group of Banished just went inside. Didn't see Escherim, but he might already be in there. So, 2 of us against all of them, huh?
I like those odds. It's not good.
But yeah, no, I understand. I just meant like just in general. Weather's more random, but in terms of just like, if you're playing deep into a tournament and you're on the cusp of hanging around the winning stuff, you're going at the same time as the other guys for the most part. Because you're both going at the same time. Can you elaborate more on Scotty? I've never thought that he doesn't love golf. It's just some of the stuff he says, or he's like golf long term isn't my #1 priority, and it's his family and stuff. And like when he's not winning, a lot of the, not these days as much, but a lot of the time he's like he just kind of brushes it off like, yeah, it's just golf type stuff. I don't actually think he dislikes golf. I just think like if he had to if he had to put down golf tomorrow and never play it again, I think he'd be like, I don't think he'd be like overly upset about it.
Let's keep it quiet for as long as we can. There'll be no putting the cork back in the bottle once the party starts.
Speaking of which, when we're done here, I know of a certain supply crate with a couple bottles of movement behind you. Damn it.
It was like
Still with me?
Caitlin? Oh, the fucking cat. Hold on. It was like Ant with the
Leave this to me.
No, I can't do that.
Find the monster. I'll be right behind you.
You better be Nico.
Now then, where were we?
Yeah, it was like when Ant was coming out of college, and a lot of his answers were like, it's just basketball. You know? Like that. And everyone was like, man, Ant doesn't even like basketball. We're gonna take him one. He has answers like that. Where is this fucking thing? Oh, it's right there, right? Another one I've gotten. Right? Yeah. Fucking another one I've gotten already. The game's just straight up lying. Like, something's wrong, or... Well, actually, that was the last one. So let's see how many we have here. Time is at 2 o'clock. Database. Spartan log. So, evacuation 5, 6, ringfall 7, 8, 6. Man, there's still a fucking weird bunch of these. Oh, it's number 10. There isn't even a 10. Alright, let's go to a different fucking one because these are all random. Here we go. Evacuation. 6 and 7. 6. Southwest of the tower, not from the Mjolnir. Alright, where's the tower? The tower is over here. Not far from the this one. Still missing 3 audio logs in this section. Is it the same as Jokic and his horses at home then? Yeah. Because I truly believe Jokic is here to win the championship and take over the league until he can't anymore. Yeah, and the media makes it out like he doesn't care, but he does. Yeah. Because, like, as soon as Jokic's season's done, he wants to go back and, like, do what he's doing with the horses and stuff. And it, like, comes off that way. Again, I'm not saying, like, he doesn't like basketball or anything, but, like, just that it comes off a little bit that way, you know? Alright, let's just find this fucking YouTube video. We'll use this YouTube video. Appreciate you, Frank. Thank you, buddy. Love you. What keeps me motivated? Just wanting to get it done, to be honest. I just, the idea of beating something that's so difficult for everybody to beat is kind of exciting to me, I guess. He has his brothers, though. Help him choke anyone along the... Yeah, you're not wrong there. Evacuation 6 and 7. It's evacuation 6. Starlight Squad. Keep it up. I am to be as disciplined as me. It'll get you places if you can find discipline in the thing you're doing, because I don't have discipline outside of this, that's for sure. The discipline outside of this is not good. You keep me motivated, and that's real shit. I appreciate you. I'm going to say this because I don't want to come off rude or anything. My name is Kurt, K-U-R-T. I'm not Kurt. I just wanted to say that. I didn't mean it. I don't want it to come off in a mean way. But I do appreciate what you said, I really do. They always seem real and educated. Oh yeah, guys, I'm not to be like, again, rude, but like, I'm not faking any of it. I think a lot of people in this particular space, or just in a lot of spaces in general, kind of fake their way through it. So I think it's easy for me to just be on the same page all the time. But I appreciate it. I always felt like that was a big part of what I do, just being honest about everything and doing things the right way. This is a problem because I've already got this. Oh, shit. Yeah, I've already collected this one. No, yeah, that's okay. It's not. I just wanted to say I didn't want to come up. It doesn't bother me. There are a lot of people who call me a variety of different things. It doesn't like bother me. Like I wasn't looking at it and getting bugged out or pissed off or anything. Kurt Ballard, gosh darn it. That's right. See, I have this one already. This is a problem. This is a problem. This is evacuation, right? Yeah, this is a problem. Yikes. Big yikes, fellas. Something is wrong somewhere, but we'll handle it, I guess. We will handle it, I guess. Where the fuck did I put my... Okay. Yeah, something is wrong. These don't line up with everyone else's. I wonder if they're random in the game, in everybody's game, because they're numbered, but everyone has a different... has a different set, which is interesting. Which is bad, because I'm missing like 6 and there are like 40, which means I have to fucking check all these stupid things. Figure your life out, dude. What are we doing here? Is that it right there? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. Not that one.
Infinity, Windfall 1. You've got 2. Wait, that 3 Phantoms on fast approach. What's your
Got
status?
you, dummy.
Infinity is launching lifeboats and
Okay.
drones on course to the surface of the Halo Ring.
What? That's suicide. The skies are still thick with banished.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
wait, you still with me?
Moving in the right direction a little bit.
Infinity's launching the evac. The UNSC is abandoning ship. We've got to get those.
I'm so excited for the World Cup because I hate baseball. That was number 6, so we're gonna have to figure it out somewhere else. Ringfall 7 and 8. Oops! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Do 7 and 8 on this thing. Let's see. That's 4, 5, 6. This is number 7. Horn of Abolition. See, I think I did this one too. Though there's something going on where all of these like don't match. That's the Horn of Abolition. They just don't fucking match, and that's super annoying.
The man himself. Wasp, inbound.
I wonder if they'll match as we go. Maybe, maybe not. Die. Okay. Alright, now let's see where Buddy goes for this. Come on, speedy. Come on. It's in that Pelican. It is in this fucking Pelican. I've gotten this one already. God damn it, dude. God damn it. Where's this one at? This is super annoying. This is the beacon down here. And this one's up by this Mjolnir locker. I think I've gotten it too. Fuck. Fuck. I wanted to get this done tonight, but now I'm gonna have to fucking search every single one of these one by one, which is mad fucking annoying.
Confirmed. Stand by for vehicle drop.
Unless there's like a way to determine, like they're numbered, but the numbers just don't fucking mean anything.
Spartan.
Oh, they have all the descriptions. Maybe if someone somewhere has all the descriptions as well. Then I'll look at it that way. And that might be a better look. Buddy fucking survive that. No. Eastern Conference Finals, Western Conference Finals, and Finals predictions. Celtics over Cavs. Thunder over Spurs, and Thunder over Celtics. That's the Mjolnir locker. Finally got one. Curious how you think it'll shake out. Let's go Cavs. Yeah, it's just a really awkward matchup. Cavs are just bad defending on the perimeter, and Boston are just gonna get their threes up. It's just a nasty little matchup. They'd beat the Knicks, I think. I'm not sure they'd beat the. I think the Nuggets beat the Spurs. Yeah, I definitely don't hate that look. I think the Spurs are definitely capable of it. I think it'll be a fun series. I'm excited to see it. I want to see that. I wanted to see that series. And I'm glad the Spurs lost on the final day to the Nuggets there, because I really wanted to see the series. Alright, I need number 6 here. How many games, Spurs Nuggets? 7, I hope. I'm praying for 7. I'm praying for 7. I think it'll be really, really tight. Six. This one's 6. Where are we at in here? Fob Bravo. Wemby won't last 7. Joker is just like the guy who knows how to beat Wemby, knows how to beat Gobert. Like he can do it on any of these guys. The biggest thing I worry about for the Nuggets is Jamal Murray being guarded by some of those really long guards they got. Castle, just gifted with length and speed and stuff, and I worry about that for a little bit for Murray. But what was he looking at there? See, this is the one, and I have it already. Next to the Mjolnir locker. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, it should be a good series regardless of what happens, I think. Alright, it's scattered. 9 and 10, right? Retaliation. Did I not do retaliation? Oh, I need 7 and fucking 8 of this one too. You and Murray are both cut from the same cloth. Underdogs, hungry dogs. Murray's good. Murray probably doesn't get enough credit as he deserves as just a straight up shooter, because he's like a genuine elite scorer when he needs to be. pretty confident I have this one. So. But yeah, he's a good player, good shooter. Like so good in the clutch, just in general.
Careful with this wasp, Chief. He maneuvers well, but can't take much of a beating.
What is he looking at here? Okay. Oh, shoot. Die, bud. How do you feel about Chelsea top 5? Not fantastic currently. Buttons is Mike is Peyton Watson. Buttons, oh, Mike being Peyton Watson. I wonder who Buttons is. That's funny. That's an interesting one. I'm not sure who Buttons would be. That's a good comp for Mike, though. Peyton Watson. Oh, so it's right over here. This is the one. See, I fucking have this one. Fuck. This one's just at Fob Lima. I definitely didn't miss. Definitely didn't miss this one. Oh, it's right off to the side. Maybe I did miss it. Nope, didn't miss it. Fuck. Getting scammed on these, bro. Getting scammed on these. I still have a bunch to do because nobody's showing me the right ones. Alright, scattered. 9 and 10.
Master Chief.
Mike Malone. You say Peyton Watson erased him. Good old Mike Malone. I miss Mike Malone. Mike Malone was cool. Maybe the game passed him by a little bit. Or maybe the team just got bored, but I like Mike Malone. Where's this beacon? Boop, 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 boop.
Lead the way, Spartan.
Mike Malone was cool. I'm interested to see how he does at Carolina. I was pretty surprised at that hire. Not for a variety of reasons. I was pretty surprised at that hire, but really interested to see how that goes. Carolina are in a weird place just as a school. Belichick, Mike Malone. Though Mike Malone makes actually sounds probable. Belichick probably still doesn't. Think he'll do well. He'll probably pull in some NBA. Well, I mean, they Carolina doesn't really need like someone who's going to come in and pull NBA guys because they're North Carolina, but there'll be definitely kids who want to play for Mike Doll. Oh, where am I fucking going? God damn it, I'm an idiot. Learn to drive, Kurt. So that should be interesting. Running NBA concepts is like really gets some of these things because like Hurley runs NBA concepts all the time, and you can see how it just like eats up some guy, like some schools, some teams, whatever. All-time high. We were at an all-time high 2 days ago, and then I lost my last 2 bets, but we'll be all right. We'll be at an all-time high relatively soon if the playoffs go well. For us, we're gonna get $27 from Shea when he wins MVP. Whenever they announce that, I mean he's gonna win it. But they just need to announce it. He's gotten like 12 out of the 15 votes that are public or whatever the fuck. This one already. Motherfucker. Alright, we'll try one more thing, and then we'll play online for a little bit. Fob Juliet. That's Fob Hotel. I went and checked this one already. I know I did. Any plays for tomorrow, NBA? I have some futures that I have riding, which I don't love right now. I had some Hornets to miss playoffs, which I think they win tomorrow. And I had some Warriors to miss playoffs, though I think the Warriors boost the Suns. But yeah. Ever visit a sportsbook in person? Oh yeah. We the casino we've been to a bunch around here. Mohegan Sun, the sportsbook in there is nice. I've been there a bunch of times. I wish it were like 25 minutes closer. Like it's like an hour and a quarter away, which I'm not driving a ton, but like if it were like 45 minutes away, I'd be there all the time. Might be a good thing that it's not here all the time, maybe. Curry will probably stay hot. Yeah, I know. Booker is so broke. Yeah, I don't mind. Like, I don't mind the idea that I'm not saying like I like the Suns in that one. I'm not particularly confident in any of them, Magic or Suns. He's looking at this over here, and then he turns. Yep, got it already. Alright, well, we're going to stop this and go play online for a little bit, and then tomorrow I'll figure out which ones I need, because it's all fucked. Yeah, everybody in the comments is saying they're all a little bit different, but we'll figure it out tomorrow. Play a little bit of multiplayer tonight. What time is it? 2:30? We'll play a little bit for a little bit longer. A couple games online. Why not? Complete the battle pass. Finish rank placement matches. Still got a bunch to play. Then still. Eastern Conference is a total dice roll. Yeah, I don't necessarily disagree with that. I think any of the top 4 seeds could win it. Drop a power weapon for an ally in a match made game. I'm still gonna do that, but ranked. I need to play 20 more online games. Let's play some Firefight then, because it gets the XP. We need the XP to get up there to level 100. We're only at 17. Do they get worse as we go up? No, there's still just 1,000 a pop, which is fine. Okay, good. Good. Oh, that's fancy. Fuck with that. I fuck with that. What about NHL? I hate the way the NHL playoffs are set up. Like, everybody knows who they're playing like 2 months in advance. It's fucking annoying.
Firefight.
Freaking annoying, but we'll deal with it. Settings. Let's go down to... Here we go. Oh no, I fucked up again. Did I go too far?
Seize the hill and kill everyone that tries to take it from us.
Set. Start. Hill incoming.
I need someone to take my
Hill ready.
weapon along the way.
Enemy team took the hill.
In the playing game tomorrow, the East game, I don't think I could pick a side. Oh yeah, just the way that the Hornets play basketball makes them pretty susceptible to losing. Just losing one-off games because they're so three-point reliant. Like they didn't shoot quite like super well versus the Heat. You saw what happened. It was, you know, problematic for them. Almost lost that game, but yeah, my problem is I don't particularly trust the Magic to do anything really.
Spree. Double kill. Triple kill.
You're a legend. This is the proof.
I will say the playing games have been pretty decent so far. That's cool.
Reinforcements. Killing frenzy. Double kill. Triple kill.
Ammo's infinite. Ammo is infinite. Yeah, good.
Enemies remain. Enemy. Your team scored. Catch. On. Weapon drop. Start. Hill incoming.
I need someone to pick my weapon up.
That's an intimidating weapon.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the teams love to win the playing games, but then they realize they have to play a 7-game series tomorrow. Oh, I don't know if they try to lose, but it's definitely a completely different dynamic. Pretty aggressively. Yeah, like, I'm pretty confident, like, if the Warriors were to win, like, they match up so badly with Oklahoma City that if they just got straight up swept and weren't competitive, like, that would not surprise me at all. Let's see if we can find the commando.
Full on weapon drop.
Commando. How'd you get such a good growth from your win rate? It worked out. Usually you need 70% average to make profit. 70% on average. That would mean I'm betting like minus 200s on average. There's no way. That is not correct.
Reinforcements.
I reckon a lot of like, well, I get asked about my win rate sometimes, not often, but sometimes. And I would recommend to people to stop worrying about win rate because it doesn't show anything. Win rate's only useful if all the bets are the same size and of the same like type in terms of odds. Like, if I have two bets at minus 110 and one I bet $10 on and one I bet $100 on, and I win the $100 one and lose the $10 one, and my record's 1-1, I'm up 90-something dollars, and it's all at minus 110. Like, none of that makes sense unless you know like, the other stuff. So, would recommend not paying attention to that stuff personally. It just doesn't tell any of the story.
Thunderstorm on weapon drop.
Damn. Can't get Buddy to pick my fucking thing up.
That's an intimidating weapon.
Set start. Kill in.
Nobody wants to pick up my weapon. I'll have to do it in like a genuine online game. I would love the commando though. The commando's floating around.
Ready. Kill control.
Oh, perfect. Give me.
Nabbed a commando.
Reinforcement.
Let's see if we can do the commando thing. I just need it to not have following you for over a year and your growth is insane. I appreciate it. Yeah. That stuff just It's just
We're earning our keep today, Spartan.
we get some roots. I shouldn't have reloaded. Why'd I fucking reload? I might have gotten it there. What do you have to do to get a perfect?
Your team about to score.
Guess we'll search next time, I suppose. Guess not. What do we have to do here? I have to rip this up. Earn perfect. Earn perfect with Commando Infinite.
Set. Start. Hill incoming.
New kid on the block, yeah. Perfect command is ASAS. 7 to break the shields. 1 to the head for the kill. If you hit all the body shots. Okay. We can do that on a bot lobby then. We'll figure it out there as well.
Hill control.
Some of these we're just gonna have to figure out along the way over there.
Reinforcements.
Give me back this then, if that's the case. Got him? He didn't walk out here, but I got him. That's right. Kill atrocity. Is a pain in the ass here.
Nothing more.
Let's just fucking shoot rockets at buddy. He's taking it like a champ. Easy money?
Perfection.
Easy money. Look at us. There we go. Up to level 18. Alright. Now, what were we going to do? We were going to go to custom, create match, mode editor, slayer, primary weapon, commando. Weapon, bottomless clip on, infinite ammo on, health and damage, regular, bots, recruit, a lot of fucking bots, why not? Let's play a different map. I don't know what Aquario is. It looks like an empty map, so let's get her done. What else do we have to do? Repel a grenade with a repulsor. Drop a power weapon for an ally.
Slayer.
Alright, let's see what we got here. 343 Doom Fruit. Alright, let's go. Let's see what we got here. What is this? How come none of them spawned? None of the other teams spawned? Why? God almighty, dude. Just the eagle? Can I, like, swap him? No. Ooh! Oh, change team. Fuck it, yeah. Change me to Cobra. Let's try it this way. Stop it. It's not moving. Did I credit for it? No. Not quite. Oh, I missed the headshot. Fuck me. Ooh, I can shoot back the thing when they throw grenades at me, though. That's good. Let's get the repulsor. While we're here. Another while we're here thing. Hey, leave me alone. But that's not what I wanted. I wanted the repulsor. There we go. Mother. Let me get the repulsor so I can shoot you guys back, please. Missed the headshot again. Getting really good at that portion. That might have been enough. I just got a perfect though. Did I not get credit for getting the perfect on that? I just got a perfect, no? How do I not get credit? That looked like another perfect, to be honest. They all have grenades, so I can Grenades.
Oh, we are
Grenades.
having a pizza party when we're done.
None of them wanted to throw grenades that time. Godless animals. Godless animals. Pal. Man, the bots are... Hold on. Let's change team. Alright, let's leave the game here. End the game. We'll take off the unlimited ammo and shit. I did get it perfect for that. I'm pretty confident, but this didn't click. Maybe if I take off the other little things, the unlimited ammo and whatnot. Did that help my... Slayer match. Sandbox. Okay. Let's give everybody like 6 frag grenades. And then starting equipment repulsor, yes. And then weapon. We'll turn off, we'll leave infinite ammo on, but turn off bottomless clip, and maybe that'll get it rolling. Not sure it will or not, but it fucking may. But we start with a repulsor, which is nice. We can fend off all those grenades right from the jump. But yeah, I don't know. The commander used to be able to do the commando in this. I'm not sure why wouldn't be allowed to anymore. We'll be able to change teams right after this and get right into it. Kale Ducky, 343 The Thumb. Some funky ones in here.
Kill everything that moves and try not to die.
Okay, let's try here. Change team. Let's get her done. Everybody throw a grenade at me first so I can get this repulsor going. Grenades. There we go. Boom, there's that. Bomb returned. Alright, there we go. Use the repelled an enemy grenade with the repulsor in a matchmake game. These aren't matchmake games, they're little ones on the side, but it's nice to grab an achievement there. Hopefully, we can go ahead and get the other one. Oh, I missed. Dick. I got a perfect there. I'm just not getting credit with the commando on the perfects.
That is literally true.
Man, that's super annoying because I definitely got a perfect on it. Throw a bunch of fucking grenades over there. These people there. See, that's another perfect. I should just be getting that. But I am not getting credit for it. Unless I have to do it online, I guess. That's another perfect. Bot boot camp? What is bot boot camp? Unless I'm crazy. Bot boot camp doesn't exist, so it has to be online. Oh, that sucks. It's not super annoying. I mean, I'll do it with a buddy of mine, but I guess it ain't gonna work in there, so okay. That's alright. What else we got? Can we grab anything else before we bounce tonight? Maybe we'll try that same thing with the chain reaction there. Mode editor. Sandbox primary weapon. Impact commando. Shock rifle. We'll try it with the shock rifle. Infinite ammo on. Bottomless clip on. Let's try this. But we'll get a... Hopefully we can carry my buddy into... I think we'll be able to... You can carry multiple people into online free-for-all and stuff. Should be able to, but if not, we'll figure it out. Okay, next, kill 3 enemies with the oddball. I'll try that as well. That'll be easy to grab on here if we're doing it on here. Boom, boom, doom. Change team.
No mercy.
Alright, let's try the thing, shall we? The balloon isn't, the shock portion isn't coming out, is it? There it is. Or maybe I'm not getting credit for it because people are surviving, perhaps? I need to get a couple kills with this at the same time. Interlinked. Oh, there we go. That's what you're supposed to do, but I didn't get it on. Guess I have to get it online. Some of these used to, it says you can do these with the bots, but only some of them. Only some of them. What's this one called?
Halfway to victory.
What's this one called? One thing we can also try while we're here.
Victory.
You get earn chain reaction with this solo. Let's see. What say you? Infinite. Do. Secondary chain damage to a nearby enemy must kill them. Fire the rifle at an enemy, then another nearby enemy. Okay. Interesting. So I can't do it on that either. Let's try this one. Back smack and then Peeker's disadvantage. So if I just gave everybody a sniper rifle. I just saw it. I gave everybody a sniper rifle and tried it. Should be able to back smack someone. We'll get close enough to back smack someone. We'll see. A lot of these don't work online anymore, which is pretty. I mean, it's fair enough. You want them to play the online stuff, but if that's going to be the case, it's going to be a right pain in the ass. That's for sure.
Slayer.
Yeah, it's just going to be a pain in the ass. Deposit 5 power seeds in a stockpile game. We'll see. We will see. We got our 4 achievements today. We only need to get 2.7 per day to like. This is going to be interesting because I'm going to have to kill a bunch of these and get over there before they spawn. Essentially. Yeah, I'm going to need to figure out how to... Okay, that part I didn't think through, that they just hit me enough. So we're going to have to wipe out like 8 quickly. At the end there. I have to get behind them. The problem is also when I get behind. See, then when they get close enough, I need to take away. I need to take away their. I need to take away their secondary. They need to be constantly scoped in on the sniper rifle. This may not even work, and we're doing all this work, but I need to take away their... Need to take away their secondary weapon. Or maybe I'll just give them snipers as a secondary also. Yeah. Let's try it now. Oh, hold on. Can I give myself, like, health? Weapons, health, and damage. Damage resistance ratio, 100%. Oh, whoa, hold on. Deathless. Friendly fire. See, I need max health. I need it all to be for me is the problem. Headshot, bonus damage protection, deathless. Sets the ratio of how much damage is resisted by players. Friendly fire. Yeah, see, no, I can't do that, I guess. Bots difficulty, recruit. AI. Difficulty. Yeah, no, so. We'll try this and we'll see. If not, then, you know, we're shit out of luck. But need to play Total Control and try it, but there's a bunch of games we'll have to play again. We're gonna end up with like 70 online games total. We've played 30 already, but
Slayer.
Alright, let's roll. Let's try it. Just look at this guy covered in fucking water flood.
Let's be the best little slayer we can be.
Covered in flood. See, I need to kill enough to get over there, and then need to like. The problem is they're gonna kill me enough. I probably should like lower the amount of people on these. Yeah, we're gonna need to lower the amount of people here. I'm an idiot. I'm a big old dummy. I don't need the repulsor either. I can grapple. I'll just put the grapple on and go about it from there. We can turn this off. Guess we'll pop it off sooner rather than later. What time is it? 3 o'clock. And just mode editor, match, sandbox, bots. Yeah, so let's bring these to 2. 2, 2, 2, and then sandbox, starting equipment, grapple shot. Infinite base equipment energy on, infinite power equipment energy. Alright, let's try this now. All this for a fucking achievement I could probably just go online and play snipers on and end up with eventually. We can try multi-class racer also if we just get one of the maps. Do 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 do. Like get behind him because he's always aiming at me, which is super fucking annoying right here. Maybe I got it there. No. Oh, you're fucking joking. Ugh. Did he use he scoped in on that? No. I don't think I can do it on these. Is a problem. Damn. Everything sucks. I have to do it online, which, I mean, I guess. I thought I could do a lot of them offline because a lot of the others were offline. But I suppose not. I suppose not. Alright, so we're gonna have to do some other shit. Let's try the power seed one. Let's just back out of here. Multiplayer. What's the power seed? What's it called? The power seed one. Stockpile. Quick play. Do they even have stockpile anymore? They have strongholds here. And do they have total control? Or is it just big team, to be honest? Big team. Big team is total control. And what do I have to do for total control? Assist in capturing all zones that lead to a score. Okay. And do I have stockpile? What else do I got here? Griffball, Arena, Extraction, Extermination, Oddball. Squad Battle. King of the Hill, One Bob Invasion. Action Sack. Speedball, Infection, Maze Craze, Hexagon, Goose Hunt, Thunderbolt. These are all crazy. And then Rumble Pit. What is Rumble Pit? Just Slayer. Do they have free for all on this? Team doubles. Rumble Pit. 8. Oh, free for all 8 players. Okay. Yeah, I can do this. I think I can bring a buddy into this one too. Alright, let's try big team. We'll play one game of what? Control. Yeah, we'll play one game of control, and estimated time is 2:14. Yeah, we'll do one game of control and then we'll pop off for the night. It's 3:15 already, and picking and choosing, trying to steal some achievements here that's not working, and yeesh, frustrating. We might get a variety of achievements here for lucky. Find a game, find a game, find a game. Find a game, boys. Find a game, boys. Find a game, boys. Do. Come on. Come on, find a game, boys. Let's just try one. I just want to try a game, and then we're here all night. We're here all night. I want to bet some nuggets, I think, to beat up on the Wolves. There may not be enough players to support a game in this playlist. I need it. I need it.
Giggity, giggity, gig.
I need it. Boosts. Plus 300 or longer, of course. Home run stack. Quick hits, top finishes, boost 25 for any playoff boost. Who's going in the MLB? Senga, Cabrera, Walker, Perez, Nick Martinez, Bubba Chandler, Logan Webb, Zach Little, Schlittler, Waka, Junk and Nobody, Suarez, Mize, Glasnow, Shigano, Waldron, Soriano, DeGrom and Gilbert, Lauer and Soroka. Baltimore, San Fran, Tampa Bay, San Diego. A lot of San Diego fun. Logan Webb. Where's Zach Little? Whoa, why won't I? What is this? Oh, everything is a fucking SGP on this goddamn. Ugh. Everything. Fucking SGP. Plus 300. Plus 300. Plus 300. Do 25% boost on a minus 200 or better. MLB. Fuck it. Giants first 5. Not fuck it, but we're rolling with it. Giants first 5. They really don't have anybody for this game mode. That sucks. Giants first 5 money line minus, what is it? Minus 139. 39 10 4/17/26 MLB 165 units. Okay, fine. We'll try this tomorrow when there are more people online, I suppose. We'll try Firefight and see if we can do some of these funky achievements in here, if it's possible. Let's see. We bet some Cade to be all pro. I think we get home with that. My only worry is that people just look at it a little bit different. Like, people do the people do what? people do that thing where they're split between Cade and Kawhi, and the Kawhi and Cade votes get split instead of like Jaylen Brown losing votes, if you catch my drift. Like all the Jaylen Brown votes that don't get in as Jaylen Brown votes split between Cade and Kawhi, and he wins that way. Alright, let's try and do a couple of these. Hopefully there's something in here we can do. Mark 3 enemy, we did that already. Drive 4 unique vehicles, maybe? No, we're not getting into one of those. What are we doing here? Grapple jab, back smack, chain reaction shock rifle, maybe? And are perfect with a commando. But I need those weapons somewhere. That's not one of them. There's a lot of weapons in here. Oop, shock rifle. And is there a commando? Perfect. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we can do. Is it enough?
Your team score. Weapon drop.
I just want to try these weapons, that's all.
Start. Kill incoming.
Where's the hell? Oh, that killed me? What the fuck?
Enemy team took the hill.
That's weird. Thank you. Here's a chopper. I don't know how many different vehicles. I mean, I'm gonna try getting these vehicles. How many different vehicles we got floating around? Probably not enough. There's one. There's two. I thought I might have gotten it there, but I thought I might have gotten it there. Yeah, it has to be online because that they're doing the right thing, but it's not working out. That's gonna be super annoying. I'm gonna have to like get people some rounded up, I guess. Any more vehicles? Just got the chopper. Needed a ghost and like a wraith. Maybe we'll get lucky and Drop some
Your team scored. Weapon drop.
vehicles, maybe?
Set. Start. Hill incoming.
Stop hitting me with whatever you're hitting me with.
Double kill. Hill ready. Enemy team took the hill. Hill control.
I would love some weapons or some vehicles.
Reinforcement. Double kill.
Cinder shot ate everybody up there. Still attacking it. Drop this shit. Murdered?
Your team scored.
Please, Lord.
Weapon
I ask you to drop 2 more vehicles. A Wraith, a Ghost, a Wraith, a Tank, a Ghost,
start. Hill incoming.
a Ghost, Tank, anything. Do.
This is the proof.
Where are these fuckers at? There they are. The Phantom. Pop goes the drop ship. I don't think I killed anybody on it though.
Triple kill.
boss wave incoming. Ouch. Where's the boss at? Probably shouldn't have done a firefight game because I'm going to be up there till 4 AM with this. But I would love to at least try.
Hill incoming.
How did Buddy earn that before the...
Here we go.
Oh, everything's freezing. Oh. Getting hella kills though.
Enemy Hill control.
We got him. Buddy just launching him. Killed himself with that thing?
Wow, I can't believe my eyes.
Where did you all come from? Another one. Killtrocity. Another one. Drop down, pal. Another one. Oh, that killed me? Damn. Damn. Enemy team took the hill. 2 of us were dead. Oh, Buddy's invisible in that. Come on, get over there. Easy dub. Alright, that'll be it. That's it for the night, guys. I love you guys. But we are way past what we normally would be. It is time to sleep. It's time to exist somewhere else. Do some other work we've got to do before we go to bed at 5 AM like we normally fucking do. And yeah, up to level 19, which is good. Moving along. Still got 81 levels there. So we still got a lot of online to do, but you know, we'll see. Alright guys, love you. And I will see you tomorrow. Perhaps. Or maybe the weekend. We'll see. Normally we don't do Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays, all that stuff. Or Fridays and Saturdays, but we may be back tomorrow. All right. I'll see you later.